Hey, what's up you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more iZombie. This is season 1 episode 5 titled Fight of the Living Dead. So let's get into it. So here's the thing, I got a question. Does this mean that Blaine also
What are we
gets
drinking?
This is the best foul made in some remote village in South America.
Like everyone else?
Mexico, Oaxaca.
Red light, people! Yeah! Let's go!
Come on, baby! Come on!
Lift to the max.
Did the parachute not work properly? Like, what happened?
2 hours. 2 hours going back and forth on extraction. Meanwhile, we're in the middle of the sticks. I forgot my phone. And I'm hungry.
I was watching TV on Saturday and I saw an egg salad sandwich. And I was like, I loved egg salad when I was alive. There's gotta be an equivalent I can make. And vegans can pull it off with tofu, so why can't I do it with brains? In the end, the sandwich wasn't so bad. It didn't quite hit the mark, but kind of close. So work in progress.
I mean, Blaine's
Hashtag YOLO.
Liv. Peyton, what's wrong? Are you okay?
No, it's not me. Holly was in an accident.
Holly Driscoll?
No, Holly White from Mu Theta Zeta.
Oh my God, what happened?
Someone said it was a skydiving accident.
Oh, that was her.
Holly and I went to college together. We were in the same sorority for a while.
You can sit this one out.
I'm fine.
I know you'll chalk this up to human error, but that's crap. Holly's jumped 100 times. She was supposed to go last. Instead, that guy went last and late. Both of them. He was nowhere to be found after we landed.
Did Eddie turn up?
No, that's actually why I'm here. Eddie never came home, and now Jerome's missing. He hasn't been by Helton's shelter in more than a week, and I haven't heard from him in a few days.
You should talk to missing persons.
Yeah, I did that too. Look, you're my last resort.
I am buried right now. I've got 2 open investigations. My lieutenant's being a hard ass lately. It really is a missing persons case.
They're useless. The moment they hear Helton's shelter, they stop listening. They don't return my calls.
Okay. I get that you're frustrated.
Do you remember the skate park guy that Jerome was talking about? He called him the Candy Man. Said he was scary and that he was giving drugs to kids. Can we not go down there and just check him out or something?
I'll let my guy at MPU know. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, he's gonna do something stupid.
Holly was the opposite of me. She was adventurous and free. I was disciplined and safe. There wasn't a Mu Theta rule she didn't violate. I guess that's why we kicked her out.
You know, you don't have to, eat her. We're not lacking for options. We have the crossing guard, the lady who striked out in the park.
It's fine. I do this for strangers all the time. If there's someone I owe it to, it's Holly. That friend of hers seemed so sure this wasn't an accident. I have to know if someone did this to her.
You know, if she spent more time reading than flipping the bird to gravity, she'd know that you're going down when you fly too close to the sun.
Lots of people skydive. That doesn't make you Icarus.
True, but Holly went skydiving, splunking, base jumping, mountain climbing, all the dangerous things. So statistically, she had an even greater chance of self-destructing than Icarus.
I don't know. I think she'd disagree. I think she was a dying as a consequence of life kind of girl.
That's a nice thought, but people who say that from the comfort of their aliveness.
I remember one time.
Okay, but you're forgetting how, like, over the top she was. Remember when she'd come crashing home at, like, 4 a.m.? Then she'd leave her naked strays on the couch for us to find in the morning. Ugh.
She was just being a college student. Didn't you ever worry she had something figured out that we didn't?
Look what I found. The life of the party. Lowell, control yourself. I heard that beautiful voice.
He's too pretty for it not to be him.
He'll be fine. You've done this 1,000.
Doesn't it freak you out that Facebook somehow knows that you were thinking of buying boots and reducing belly fat?
It's because
I need you to look into Holly
everything's
White.
listening
She's a
to you.
skydiver from yesterday.
Do you see her name in red up there? It's not a homicide. You want me to invent a case? I've got 2 open, Liv. My lieutenant is a moody dude.
We can keep things quiet till we have something. I had a vision. This guy that Holly jumped with, his name's Lowell Tracy. I saw him freak out on her. He scared her. Please, we have to do something. She was a friend from college.
All right. I've got your back until it hits the fan.
Feeling more free.
You.
This is Olivia Moore. She's the Emmy on Holly's case.
Live more, huh? So, do you?
Are we ready? What happened up in that plane? Why did you jump last? And why couldn't they find you when you landed?
Thank you, Detective Moore.
Holly jumped first because I got nervous. I almost backed out. Been a while since I last jumped. I asked her to go before me.
Asked implies nicely.
Let's talk about you.
We're not here to talk about
You
her.
answer my question.
I'll answer a question if you answer a question.
Whatever.
I was not sleeping with Holly. She's just my favorite person to hang with at Max Ranger events. She was genuine. Do you have a boyfriend?
Got some bad news for you, Rockstar. Max Ranger and their infinite wisdom destroyed all the footage from the jump. Now, what reason would they have other than protecting you? Oh, it seems like he knew you.
What did you think of him?
Well, he's a smart-ass, withholding, evasive. When you got nothing to hide, you tend to be open. Let's bring his friends in and find out more about him.
Max Ranger sponsors me. It's a dream job. I get paid to hang out with my friends. They're not all my friends, I guess.
Care to shed some light on why the dive footage was destroyed?
Of course. We wanted to protect Holly's family from seeing images of her plummeting to her death.
Oh, so it was for their good.
Evidence, though.
Ours, too.
I'm essentially an
look, it's
advertising.
Dick!
You know, I get paid stupid money to put my face on things. On occasion, I snowboard in
Veronica
the
Mars.
Olympics and the X Games. Tense.
I
you know,
love
lots
the
of
actor, to be honest.
moisturizing and
He's really charismatic.
Old Tracy was acting strangely leading up to the jump. Is that accurate?
The past couple months he's been withdrawn, has canceled a couple events, but he's really a great artist overall.
Lowell was weird at Carson's party the night before.
I know everything about Carson's past fling with Holly, but that's exactly what it was, a past fling. It was long over.
Carson and Holly were not over.
I wasn't sleeping with Holly. Anymore. The last time was like forever ago. 6 weeks ago. Please, Holly, don't make me do this. It'll ruin everything if it gets out. Let's just keep this between us. You don't know how important this is to me. This is like Vegas, right? What happens in the interrogation stays in the interrogation.
I had a vision. He was freaking out about Holly making him tell people something. And Ren was in bed behind him. If I had to guess, I'd say Carson and Ren were lovers. That's a secret he was desperate to keep.
Who isn't this dude sleeping with? The pilot who flew the plane? Look, we've got a sketchy musician, a serial cheater, and some destroyed eyewitness footage. That last bit bugs me the most. Still, it's not enough to call this a murder.
Maybe it was just a senseless tragedy. If you live each day like it's your last, someday you'll be right. Maybe I should just try to enjoy the last few days I have with Holly.
It's not on the board in red. It's somebody else's problem. And I don't care if come Sunday, you find your own mother dead in her kitchen with an axe in her head. If Mama Babineau ain't on the board in red, she's what?
Somebody
That's
else's
horrible.
problem.
Holly had sodium oxybate in her system.
GHB?
5-10 minutes after she ingested it, she'd be useless. I can't believe she even opened her chute.
Congratulations, Babineau. You managed to get it on the board. Don't screw it up.
Tomorrow we'll bring in the skydiving crew again. Given the timing, they're the only ones who could have dosed Holly.
I'll be at Carson's tonight for Holly's memorial.
That's perfect. You could take a look around.
During my friend's memorial?
We'll never have another invitation to Carson's house without a warrant. Just keep that third eye open.
Hey.
You're the only one here who looks like someone just died.
Sorry, my mind's somewhere else.
No word from Jerome?
No.
Holly, why? So out of character for you to be dead. Vodka. Where?
Follow me. Liv?
I'll catch up.
Hi. Can't say I expected Seattle PD to be here.
Just came to pay my respects, like you.
We set this up for Holly's friends and family.
I am Holly's friend, actually. And considering one of you drugged her before the jump, I may be the best friend she had in this 10-foot radius.
But he's not on the board.
Ah, Addie for the exec. Mwah. Ooh, uppers for the downer. Ooh.
Hey, I just found Carson's personal stash of blank prescription sheets. They're pre-signed by a Dr. Dean McComb. I'm guessing Daddy. But any of the jump crew could have gotten the GHB. They all had access to the prescription papers.
Oh, that's what they are.
Well, well, well.
I was... Bathroom?
Yeah, it's down there somewhere. Have another look.
We were in the same sorority.
The chicks who banished her for not being a model sorority girl. You know, I feel someone should inform them youth haters that streaking and sleeping around is model behavior, according to every American college movie ever.
I wish I hadn't voted the way I did. There's stupid reasons now.
Couldn't have been easy for you doing an autopsy on her. I'm sorry you had to see her like that.
Me too.
You know, we'd always do a shot before a jump. Take turns bringing a bottle of hard to find whatever. It was tradition. That's when she could have been dosed.
Whose turn was it?
Carson's.
So Carson and Ren are in a secret relationship.
I wouldn't call it a relationship, but whatever it was a not-so-secret secret.
You think telling me all this will make you look less guilty?
I think telling you all this gets me a better shot at a date.
They all said that you'd been acting weird, that you'd changed.
Well, I have changed. Quite dramatically, as a matter of fact.
This is hot.
Perks of dating a zombie. Cheers.
I was wondering if that's what he meant by quite dramatically.
White blonde hair, pale skin, obsessively trimmed nails. I knew the moment I saw you.
So we're both zombies? That doesn't make you innocent, though. I saw you yelling at Holly in the plane.
You ate Holly's...
I had to know what happened.
I started to go into zombie mode on the plane. My adrenaline was going. I could feel myself changing. I wanted Holly to jump so she could get away from me. On the ground, I waited to find the others till I was safe to be around. Unfortunately, when they wanted to know where the hell I was, I couldn't say, sorry, guys, zombie problems.
Oh, there you are. I can't stop thinking about Jerome. It's been over a week. I think something happened to him. Sorry if I interrupted something back there.
What? No, that was work-related.
It's bound to happen someday.
I mean, you might as well date a zombie if you're a zombie.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
5-0! 5-0! Darius Wilson. Get your butt over here. Do you know Jerome? You seen him?
Nah, he ain't been around lately. And no, I don't know where he went. It's like everybody else.
What do you mean, everybody else?
No, lots of people gone.
Oh, wow.
I didn't find anything in Seattle, but I expanded my search and got a match for a compounding pharmacy in Tacoma. They're gonna fax the name on the prescription, and then we have our killer.
I met another zombie.
Friendly?
Quite.
Brilliant. Bring him in. Expand our data pool.
Did he have the same pallor?
How did he sustain himself? What's his food source?
I didn't ask. I guess I wasn't thinking about that.
And what were you thinking about?
I don't know.
He was pretty?
Well, he's just, he asked me out.
You liked it?
No. Yes. I don't know.
was gonna say
Carson McComb.
I had a chance to check out some of your snowboarding videos. You were scared your sponsors were going to pull out if they heard you and Ren Smith were, romantically involved. Holly was going to spill your secret, so you shut her up. That's a prescription for GHB you picked up 2 days before the jump.
Oh, that's not my handwriting. This isn't mine. Wait a minute. Eliza must have.
Why would Eliza want to kill Holly? Because you were still hooking up with her?
No, it's her stupid job. It is like a cult over there at Max Rager. It's not just a company, it is a lifestyle. I was accidentally copied on a Max Rager email chain. It's this secret report about Max Rager making 1 in 1,000 people go psychotic. One guy even died or tried to kill someone. I was with Holly when I got the email, so I let her read it. She started freaking out, saying that Max Rager was gonna cover the whole thing up. I told Eliza about Holly. I thought she could talk Holly out of it. Eliza said she would take care of it. I did not know she meant take care of it Tony Soprano style.
Dude, you broke down the door, but was that necessary? Apparently it was, okay. How did she know?
That's weird.
Wait, is
Shower
it the girl?
curtain's gone.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
We have security footage of Eliza picking up the GHB prescription in Tacoma. She's our killer. Turned up nothing out of place, clothes gone, no IDs, no computer. I'll put out an APB on her. I've been looking into this missing kid on my own time, Jerome Elliott. He was last seen downtown at the skate park. There's something shady going on down there. I've never seen anything like it. There's over 60 outstanding missing persons reports in the past 6 months.
I don't remember signing off on your transfer to missing persons.
I've been looking into it on my own time, sir.
Well, here in homicide, we go to work when there's a body, only when there's a body.
You're a bloody zombie. I was just about to say.
Hey, where'd you get those shoes? Hey.
You want to try touching me again, you little bitch?
You didn't buy those shoes.
What the hell? How do you know how to fight? Uh-oh. Oh my god!
Get up, bitch!
Really? Call the goddamn ambulance, people.
Ooh. Shut up or I'll eat you.
So here's the speech. The zombie thing is a bitch. Your world shrivels down to a dot, you know this. No one can really know you now. Kissing, touching, sex, love, yelling at someone for stealing the blankets. But then one day I see this beautiful woman. She's the only thing in color. Odd, because she's so pale.
It's charming.
And suddenly there's hope again.
Duty calls. I am free this weekend and I have your number.
I'll only hover by the phone for the next 72 hours or so. After that, I'm on to the next zombie girls.
He may even break my heart, but any of that sounds good to me. I'm ready to feel again. I want to be alive, now more than ever.
Oh, remember that? When you were riding bikes? Can't tell you how many times I fell over doing that. Alrighty, well that was iZombie Season 1, Episode 5. I was actually expecting a twist in the end, but there wasn't. Like, it was just the other, I think it was a chick, I don't know. But, Lowell, I think his name is, was very charming and very pretty. So, I'm here for it. What can I say? I'm a simple girl. Yeah, and then we got Clay, who got beat the fuck up by another zombie. That's, oof. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.